craziest couples ever.
I am processing the most triggering breakup I've had in 9 years.
What's going on, guys? Shak-Reacts here once again, and let's check out some wall clips of the craziest couples I can find. Now, like always, my favorite clip will be at the end, guys, so make sure to stay tuned all the way till then to find it. But in this first one, guys, it is definitely not good either, and this mother is a huge hypocrite. Not only that, one of the worst mothers I have seen. Basically, she ended up hooking up with her daughter's boyfriend, and her daughter is also pregnant, and she is also pregnant from the same guy. I'm not sure how bad of a situation you must be in to be like this, but this absolutely sucks, and especially what she says next.
I'm pregnant, and my daughter Shekinah Glory is pregnant too. We're pregnant by the same man, Ezekiel, her boyfriend, the one I gave some tail to on his 18th birthday. I'm mad at Shekinah Glory. I can't stand her. Like, really, that's my daughter, but for real, my heart ain't there with her. For one, she up here getting pregnant by Ezekiel, knowing Ezekiel is no good. Ezekiel can't take care of himself. Ezekiel don't have a pot to piss in or a window to pour it out of. At least I'm getting married to little lunatic. I'm so disappointed in you, Shekinah Glory. Get out my house.
So let me get this straight. Her daughter is a loser for messing with the man who's not even gonna take care of her, but you're not one? You are literally messing with the exact same man, and somehow you're blaming your daughter for her horrible actions? Women will say anything at all other than taking accountability.
Serious to me, put my picture as a profile picture in your Facebook, so I know that I am the only one.
And this next one, I did want to bring this topic up. Basically, we have this woman over here. I guess she ended up leaving her man because, well, he was broke. And I guess not that. He was just not making enough money compared to what she was making. So he wasn't really broke. He was doing pretty well off. But compared to an average person, I guess, not a rich one. And I think that was enough of a reason for her to leave him, right?
Just because you ain't had no money, you left him?
Had to.
That ain't right. I don't like that.
If he's making more money than me, I mean, if I'm making more money than him,
You should help him get some more money.
How am I going to do that, though? If I have my own career, I'm doing what I'm doing.
You're supposed to help him be a better leader.
I don't know. So I was in the wrong. Now I'm the bad guy. I'm always the bad guy.
You looking for a daddy.
I ain't looking for a daddy. I got my own money. I got my own money. I could do what I do. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't need a guy for money.
But you want one.
I want a man to be stable. If I was to leave him, I want him to be...
So he wasn't stable?
He was okay, but I was making more than him.
So he was stable, though?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
So why are you leaving then? You said you just want...
Because he wasn't doing better than me. I need a guy doing better than me. And if he's not doing better than me, then... I to be with them in the trap, do what they do, and then when goes downhill...
No, nobody want that. You want that. You could have helped him outside of the trap. You could have helped him get a barber license or anything.
He was good at that, but he could have did that himself. He could have went to school. He could have did that himself.
Now, the reason I brought that clip up is because here's another woman once again leaving her man because she ended up making more than him. If I'm not mistaken, a huge reason women get divorced is because they end up making more than a man, and that is exactly why men don't care about if a woman makes a lot of money, because to be honest, when they do, it actually hinders them. A woman will feel like she doesn't need a man, and they end up just leaving them completely.
You and your ex break up.
You know, I deserve a lot better. I'm not gonna settle for some bum dude, you know? I deserve better, and I made a lot more than him.
You made more money than him?
Yeah.
Will you pay all the bills?
Yeah, I'm a dancer, you know? I got sugar daddies, I got, you know, guys lined up. You know, I don't do you know, just like, you know? I'm powerful.
And this second one is so sad. This guy got front row seats or ticket just for her to go to the bathroom, and I guess this ended up happening. And this next one is absolutely insane. I guess this guy ended up setting up his girlfriend with his best friend because let's just say she was absolutely speechless when she got caught.
Having a good time too.
Hey, what up, T?
Pause.
It's kind of weird seeing you here, to be honest. What's good, my boy?
Okay.
I'm
I'm sorry. Is this?
No, the real question is, what are you doing here?
This is not happening right now.
You what?
What is this? Why? Who are these people?
You know who you sitting next to right now.
None of your business. How about that?
None of my business. How you gonna be in a...
And this next one, you guys gotta let me know if this is true or not. Apparently this woman is saying that if you can't grow hair, that means God is punishing you. I mean, she barely has hair on her head, so is God punishing her? I'm confused.
I keep missing the point with this Oscar slap. The entire point is that evil women cannot grow hair. When a woman is evil and doesn't submit to her husband, the Lord will snatch all her hair out. It's a curse in Isaiah 3:17. But most people don't know how prevalent it is today because most women cover it up with wigs and hair extensions.
And this sexless guy brings up a very good point. Basically, this woman is saying all she attracts are bad men. Maybe it's not the men that you're attracting. Maybe it's you. You gotta change yourself first. Women are so stuck in having a certain type, like bad guys, without even realizing that those are the guys ruining their life.
Attract the same man.
Because you the same woman. You would like to believe you not. But like I just said, trying to change relationships without changing who you are is equivalent to trying to change your address to avoid the mailman from bringing you bills. You're going to go move from Torrance to Beverly Hills, and you're going to have a different mailman bring you the same message. Mm-hmm. You went from dating a guy who drive race cars to dating a guy who's a church man, but it's both ended in calamity. The message is still the same, because sometimes it really is you.
And this next one, I guess this guy absolutely violates this woman he was about to be married to. I guess she ended up moving on though, or leaving him, from what I'm like listening to. And then he ended up moving on as well and not caring about it. Yet she tries violating him on this entire show, yet he absolutely obliterates her, making her cry and scream.
Really, like that, I wanted work. I wanted consistency. So the ring is supposed to just be the end or be all. The ring is supposed to be like, oh, she took the ring. I couldn't do it.
She keeps saying this whole, I moved on, like somebody gives a like you got a few things misconstrued. You moved on. Great. Today, so have I. If you cannot be there with me at my worst, I don't want you at my best.
I would sit your mom here, and she knows that I was there, and she knows that I had to get up and go just so you can be who you are right now.
I don't go on guilt.
You're just a I cannot believe you.
I know.
And this next one, this girl went absolutely viral for, I guess, her tactics of how she heals over a breakup. Now, this breakup ended up being 9 years, and I'm not sure how she's not married, but regardless, filming yourself crying and posting it on TikTok is definitely one of the most embarrassing things you can ever do.
I am processing the most triggering breakup I've had in 9 years. It happened the day before flying abroad to meet my parents on a 9-day travel tour. I feel like I'm in the body of my 16-year-old self with all of the turmoil of my emotions trapped inside this pressure cooker of my body while I fake smile for cheesy tourist pics.
Going on for quite some time, actually a year in total. And not only that, she ends up absolutely gaslighting him throughout the entire clip, somehow being able to blame him for the reason she cheated. And we can kind of all guess what she said, guys.
Tell me so everybody know what's going on. Tell them what you told me. Tell them what you told me.
I slept with your cousin.
So no, speak up so they can hear you.
I slept with your cousin. That's it.
How long y'all been sleeping together though?
For a year.
For a year?
Yes, okay.
And how long have we been together?
That before you even put the camera on.
How long have we been together?
For 8 years. 8 years, okay?
And she sleep and go creep on me with my cousin behind my back.
You not okay.
Like,
my thing is, it's not just my fault. You making it seem like you do your job. You're not even doing your job as a boyfriend. You don't even treat me right. I don't even feel good. Get please right.
Oh my God.
So here it is once again, the gaslighting that we all expected. She was never treated right. She was never giving things that she always wanted. She was, I guess, never pleased in, certain ways. If that was really the case, you could have just left. You know you have a choice, right? Like the same choice you had for cheating, the same choice you had for leaving. Obviously, this is absolute BS just for her to defend herself when in reality, you just sound like every other cheater.
Listen, y'all, all I do is work, pay bills, come home, and make sure I try to satisfy her.
You don't.
I don't.
Do that, though. You like
I take her on dates. We go do stuff, all that good. We do all of that. And the audacity to go behind my back and sleep.
On social media for what?
And sleep with my cousin.
That ain't nobody's business, but I told you that, and I owned up to you and told you that, though. I told you. I didn't lie to you.
I don't care. It's owning up. You gotta take this owning up too. I'm owning up and putting it on social media so everybody can know how it is.
It's not that
and
serious,
on top of that, so So you can't take me to court on no type of you know, domestic. I'm letting the world know I've been a good black man, a faithful black man. Can you say faithful?
I'll be faithful.
You can't say faithful. She can't say faithful.
It back and I apologize.
So apparently that simple apology is supposed to fix the entire mistake she's done over the year. I'm sorry guys, this is not one mistake. This is a constant mistake she's done over and over and over again, which just goes to show she doesn't care. She's not sorry. She's only sorry for being caught. If she wasn't caught, you think she'd have any regret? I doubt that.
Apologies ain't gonna help it. I'm sorry. You got to get out of my car, out of my life, out of my house.
Out of nowhere.
Out of
I don't have to get out of nowhere though. I'm not going
everything.
anywhere.
You got
to. It's ridiculous. Like all you have to do is forgive me because I don't want nothing to do with him. I don't even talk to him anymore. I'm being honest with you about it.
Before you should have cheated, you should have came to me and told me it was a problem. Right?
I can't talk to you. You never listen.
Sad.
You never listen.
That's so sad, man. I'm trying to tell y'all people out here right now that being a black man is so hard. I am working off. And this is what I get. When I come home and to provide for my family, this is what I'm providing for. Trifle. I just can't deal with that.
If that's how you feel, after I was being honest with you, then you can feel how you want to feel at this point.
Yo, I absolutely feel for this man because this is a constant pattern that tends to happen in relationships. The man is working his butt off outside trying to provide for this woman. She ends up getting, I guess, mistreated for not getting all the attention from this man working such long hours, and that caused her to text other people, get attention from other people, and that caused her just to cheat. This is definitely not the first time I've ever heard this story happen, and men, just stay focused. You're just honestly better off focusing on yourself, getting your money up, and a woman who doesn't appreciate you.
Like,
I don't care. Honesty don't pay the bills.
It's not that deep though.
It is deep. It's my cousin. I can honestly don't know. This is my cousin. I gotta go see him.
Okay.
I gotta go to the family reunions with him. I gotta deal with him. I do. My mama and my mama and his mama's sister. I gotta go talk to my auntie about this because my cousin.
I get that. Okay.
Oh my
And
God. That's so lame. Like, oh my God, I just try to be a faithful black man, hard-working man. And this is what I get. This is the type I got. It don't make no sense.
It's the fact you putting this all on camera for everybody to see.
I'm putting it on camera so they know how trifling you is.
I'm not trifling. I was honest with you about it.
I don't care. Honestly, don't pay the bills. How many times did I tell you that? I don't care about you being honest. You could have came to me first as a woman to respect our relationship and tell me the problem.
You're being so childish right now.
No, you being childish for cheating.
Super childish right now.
You being
super childish right now.
You know what? I'm gonna clear it out. You can get out. We can clear that all out. You know.
I can get out.
Yes.
But what you kicking me out the car for? Like that's
for cheating. What you mean? I don't want you around no more. You can go. She talking about what she's. What did you mean?
What you expect me to do? What you expect me to do?
What you mean? I expect you to leave and get out of my car respectfully. You know. Don't call my cousin. He'll pick you.
Well, that does it for you guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.